trouble was not mine, but I can verify that he ain't yours either.
Been cheated on all you motherfucking bitches. I've been cheated on all y'all. Celebrity bitches, fat bitches, skinny bitches, model bitches, actress bitches, all you motherfuckers. Act like I'm the...
Hey, what's going on, kings and queens? This is your girl, Queen P1. Hey, do you guys are going to see me? And we're back with another one. This young lady right here, her name is Nicole Jones. I don't feel like doing a countdown intro, so y'all, this is gonna be a straight through video without the extra. So this girl right here, her name is Nicole Jones. This is an old video. If y'all seen it on other content creators, good for y'all, but I have not seen it over here on this channel, and y'all have not heard my opinion about this story. So if y'all don't want to hear it, then so be it. But if y'all want to continue to stay here and watch it, continue, baby, and I greatly appreciate it so much. But anyway, so my kings and my queens, my crowns and my towers, hey y'all, hey boo-boos. So like I said, this video is old. She was pop out like 17 times by her girlfriend. Yeah, I said boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah, he's mine. You made it once, but I got him out of time. Now he's your man on the weekend. He my man on the weekdays. We gonna split on Sunday. Something like that. So I think it was okay. How the incident happened was she was with her boyfriend prior to the other girl spending time with him. So she spent time with him in the daytime, and they took pictures, right? And so the other girl spent time with him at night. So she was going through his phone while he was asleep. Yeah, he didn't put the little lock thing on it. So she was going through his phone while he was asleep, and she found some pictures of them earlier that day. Instead of her waking him up and telling him woo woo woo, or even leaving his ass alone, because like I said, she knew about the other girl and Nicole knew about her, so they knew about each other. So the girl was on some demon time. Yes, she was. And so instead of leaving the man alone, because obviously he cheating on you too, boo-boo, you wanted to end this girl alive. So if he cheating on you with her, what you think he ain't gonna cheat on you with another girl? So what you gonna try to do? Take out all the girls that he be eventually gonna be seeing? Because I'm quite sure y'all two ain't the only fucking one. But anyway, if you're here for the first time, y'all, welcome. Subscribe to the channel if you want to do so. Hit the notification bell button so every time I upload, you guys will be notified. Also, thumbs up, so it can push me to the algorithm, and leave a comment in the comment section so I know what you guys thought about this good old nasty piece of content. So, again, instead of this girl leaving him, she want to take out her competition. She drove up to Nicole's house. He had this Scooby-Doo van that make up a lot of noise. Nicole went outside. She thought it was him. It wasn't. It was the girl. The girl like, what it do? She talking about what you doing over here. Get away from my house. But prior to the girl coming over, she called Nicole phone and told Nicole that she gonna shoot out her windows in her house. And so Nicole brushed it off like there's some beef talk, or she ain't gonna do what she say. But she, instead of her coming up, shooting up the windows, she shot up her body. Yeah, she shot the girl body. She was trying to off this girl alive over a fucking nigga. What would y'all do in the situation? If you know that your partner is willingly talking to another girl and you know about it, would you try to take out the person? Would you leave this man alone? Like, what would y'all do? Let me know. This for male and females. Like, what would y'all do if you know that you was with somebody and they talking about, hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm big. Sorry about that. So, again, it's for male and females. What would y'all do in this situation if y'all talking to some guy and you thought it was just you and him, or you and her, y'all was happy, and then like months or even years down the line, somebody start calling your phone or just being picky on your social media feeds and stuff like that, and so you take it to your boyfriend, you take it to your girlfriend, and they brush it off like it ain't nothing. But then consistently the man or the female keep bothering you and taunting you and just being nitpicky, what would you do? Would you confront the person, or would you leave this dude, or you leave that girl alone because like you ain't got time for the drama or whatever, because you don't know where it's gonna lead to? Like in this situation right here, she continuously kept talking to the guy, even though she knew about the other girl and the other girl knew about her. So instead of Nicole just saying, I'm not gonna mess with you no more or whatever, I don't even want to be your motherfucking friend, nigga. So she continuing messing with him. I don't know if she just said we're gonna be friends or whatever, but I don't know. She didn't justify that part in her story. She just said that it was her boyfriend. He was talking to another girl. That's how she put it. Like they was in a 3-way relationship. So let me know what y'all would do in a situation if your partner has another person and you know about it. Would you continuously talking to them sexually, or would you just want to be friends with them, or you just gonna be like none to void, fuck, leave me alone, I ain't got nothing to talk to you, you gonna do a 3-way or 4-way 5-way with someone else, but it ain't gonna be me because I want my man to myself, because I'm selfish like that. Yeah, I'm selfish like that. I don't want to share nothing, not even my toothbrush. So nah, I ain't want to share your dick, my cootie cat. We ain't sharing nothing but our DNA with each other. Because, nobody fluids. That's why your pH bound to be messed up. Because y'all sharing with these soul ties. So just let me know in the comment section what y'all would do. Okay? Alright now, Sugar and Sugar Plump. What would y'all do in this situation? Let me know. I want to be nosy. Let me know what's going on.
At the time, I was seeing this guy, almost a year into our relationship. He began to be unfaithful. The girl my boyfriend was cheating on me with, she became a living nightmare. She would always come to my house when she knew me and him was together. He was just playing the middleman. He was telling her one thing, telling me one thing, and I just got fed up with it after a while. Me and him had kind of drifted apart. It was Halloween 2020. I had a party to go to at the end of the day. I had a nice, pretty costume. I picked up my best friend and we headed out to the party. I came home and I decided just to chill out on the couch and watch some television. And then I got a phone call from the girl. I answered and it was her in the bed with him. She had went through his phone that night and seen that me and him were together the day prior. She was very upset. I said, you can have him. He's clearly there with you. Good luck. So I hung up the phone and she called me back. She said, I'll come shoot up your windows. I just wrote it off as fight talk. I started to get ready to go to bed. My boyfriend at the time, he had this old van, has this like loud motor. I hear the motor of his van, so I look out the windows and it was his van, and I see someone in all black come out the car. I just immediately ran outside, and as I'm walking up, I'm realizing it's the girl. I asked her, what was she doing here? She pulls out the gun, and I just froze. I just knew she was going to kill me at that moment. She immediately just started shooting. The first 3 shots, she hit my stomach. It just felt like the wind got knocked out of my body. Felt like I was in a room of fire. I was face down on the ground, and she's still continuing to shoot me in my back and in my legs. And I'm just screaming for help. My neighbor on the top floor, I hear her scream out her window, stop, leave her alone. I called the...
And see, this goes back to me and my mentality and my upbringing. See, only reason why that girl came to her house because she knew her how to say, come check the temperature. So the girl checked her temperature before. This ain't, I know they done got into arguments before. She called the goddamn girl house on her phone because she knew the number. And for her to call her number, she called before. So the girl already checked her temperature, and she knew that Nicole was not on that type of demon time. So it's a lot about people checking people. That's how you do. You check a fucking person's temperature to see what type of time they're on. So if they with that nonchalant, then they're gonna be a pushover. You know that you can temperature check their ass whenever you want to, because they're not going to do nothing. They're not going to say nothing. They're going to continue to write you off like, oh, like she said, she thought that it was just fight talk. Oh, she just playing. But she really wasn't. The other girl was on that fucking demon time. So the girl knew she can push Nicole over and pull up to her house in her boyfriend, in their boyfriend's truck, because she checked her temperature before. So with me, a bitch, no, they ain't finna check my temperature like that. You're not finna pull up over here like that. You ain't finna do none of that. Before you ain't even gonna have a half of a thought to do some stupid ass shit like that. And here you go, people in the comment section. You always talking about fighting. You always talking about this. Young girls shouldn't be listening to you, or young women. Well, if that's what you think, bitch, then why did you come over here? But anyways, so it goes to that temperature check. You ain't gonna get but a half of a thought to think you're gonna be able to come and pull up. I don't care who car you in, to where I lay my head at. And not only you gonna pull up, but you try to take me out. Cause like I said, they done had run-ins with each other. This can't be the first time. It can't be. They knew about each other. So you can't tell me that they never ran across each other before, or none of that. They had confrontations, but Nicole didn't specify that, so I can't say that they have. I'm saying that this is what I think. They done had confrontations before, but Nicole is not the type of person that's confrontational. She's like the, oh, leave me alone and all this other kind of shit. Nah, not red. Not red. Give it how you get it. That's only my opinion. Let me know in the comment section. Would y'all be on that demon time, as they say, the slime time? Or y'all be like Nicole, shrug it off? I don't know. I'm asking for a friend. Anyway, if you guys here for the first time, welcome. Subscribe to the channel if you want to do so. Hit notification bell button. Hit also every time I upload, you guys will be notified. Also, thumbs up. And leave a comment in the comment section. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? This evening, morning, night, wherever you're watching from. Hey, how are y'all doing?
Police, she's just saying, die. And that moment, I just said, okay, Nicole, you gotta stop screaming. You have to play dead, because she's not gonna leave until she thinks you're dead. Eventually, she ran off to the car. My neighbor, she was down like in 2 seconds. She started to hold my hand, and I'm drenched in blood. I remember hearing the sirens coming. The ambulance, they rushed me off to the hospital. While I'm in the hospital, I can feel just 1,000 people surrounding me, and they're counting. I'm not understanding what they're counting. I was put into a medically induced coma. I woke up 4 days later, and I realized that they were counting my gunshot wounds. When I woke up, they told me that I had been shot 17 times. I got shot multiple times in my legs. I couldn't even feel them when I woke up. The first time seeing my mom after getting shot was on a tablet. I couldn't see her. It was COVID. I just remember her telling me, you fight.
So yeah, there's some fucked up shit, and I'm glad that this girl is here to tell her story. And I hope that the young lady that tried to take her out, I hope she's in jail, and I hope that Nicole gets the justice that she deserve, because over a guy and over a girl, I mean, I don't know how old she was when this happened, but I'm quite sure they was young. And so you willing to lose your freedom over a man? But it's a lot of women and men out here like that, you know. They so in love and stuff like that, like, are they insecure, or they just don't have the mentality to know that they deserve better and to do better, that okay, he's seeing both of y'all women at the same time instead of the other woman or Nicole both. You know, Nicole said, that's your man, he with you obviously, so why is you calling my phone? So, you know, the other girl she was still mad because prior to that day he was with Nicole, so, but he's with you now, so, like, she was still bothered. So obviously it was something going on in her head that she don't understand why is her man still you know, going after Nicole. I guess she don't understand it. So, instead of her saying, okay, I don't want to be with you, I want a man that's going to be with me and only me, she wanted to take out her competition. And now she got her ass in fucking jail, hopefully, that she was caught. And she living out and thinking about the consequences of her fucking actions.
Walking, but I was walking in rehab within 3 weeks.
She said she's determined.
I do walk with a walker. I'm kind of slower than I used to be. I went through a deep depression after being shot, having suicidal thoughts every day. I lived through 17 bullets and I still didn't want to be here because the pain was just so unbearable. I didn't recognize myself anymore. Relying on people for transportation and to do things for me was just miserable. I used to have my days, but I'm dealing with it better.
That's right.
I was able to give the police her name while I was in the hospital, so they had her in custody within the next hour or so. She's been in.
See how the devil played with you, girl? She didn't go on the run only for 1 hour. What did she do? Stay in the neighborhood to see what's going on? Did she want to know? Did she actually take the demise of Miss Nicole? Was she one of them dum-dums? I think she was, but still, this ain't no nothing matter. You know, I'm just making a little light of this because, you know, I don't want to get too angry and be on here talking trash about some other shit intertwined with this shit. So, I'm glad that the young lady was caught within an hour. And now she's awaiting trial. So, she haven't gave any updates like in 2023 because she did say, I'm going to let y'all finish. Let me let y'all hear this.
In county jail awaiting her trial. She actually stole my boyfriend's van while he was asleep that night. He was very apologetic and he felt bad. But once he was assured that I was alive and well, he kind of went back to his old ways. I don't hate her. I went through a long process of why me? Why did this have to happen to me? It's my story, and I survived it. I just feel like guns are so unnecessary. It's so easy to get a gun off the street. I just want to help other people just to put the guns down and stop the violence. It's not make a quick little.
Okay, so this is an update, you guys, and so hold on. This was recorded December 5th, or it was recorded May 12, 2022. Anyway, it was in 2022. I think it was May. Yeah, I think it was May 12th. Anyway, so this is her update. So after this, she don't have no updates about her going to court. I'm gonna have to email her because she did say in some of her other videos that she do get a lot of emails and support and stuff like that. So I want to know to have her trial started, and I will give y'all an update and when I reach out to her. And if she reached back out to me to let us know that the trial have started and what is the outcome of her trial. So I will reach out to her and I will give y'all an update. I might make a video, a short little video about it if she do reach back out to me when I ask her about the trial date and have trial started and what was the outcome. Are y'all still in trial? Like, what's going on with the court procedure? So this is an update from her situation about the girl going to jail. So after this, like I said, this is 2022, we in 2023. So I want to know like what happened in court, or did she make a plea deal? Anything, just give us an update if she would like to. So when I do that and she reach back out to me, then I will make another video explaining to what happened in our conversation. Again, if you're the first time, welcome. Subscribe if you want to do so. Hit all notifications so when I do upload, you guys get notified. Thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section so I know you guys thought about the content. And again, I appreciate all you guys for coming over here, and I love all my viewers, my kings and my queens. Thank y'all so much for coming over here. And again, I have a PayPal link if you guys want to support the channel. It's in the description box. Again, I have a PayPal link if you guys want to support the channel. It's in the description box.
Video, not gonna try to make it super long. Just an update on the case and everything. I be seeing people, you know, asking me, DMing me about it. And I just want to move in a very safe way because it's an open case, you know. And I don't want to, not that I would say the wrong thing, but I don't want to say the wrong things like the wrong person, because you never know who's behind these fake pages or whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to make just an open video, you know, just talking briefly on it, you know, how's everything going. So if you don't know, I was the victim of an attempted murder back in November of 2020. The woman that was seeing my boyfriend at the time, he was, you know, cheating on me with her, and she came to my house and shot me 17 times. She was apprehended that night. Stupid. I was able to give her name before I went into surgery and everything, and she was arrested that night. She's been in jail ever since with no bond. So we're working up on... We're going on the next... It's been a year and almost a half. And it's so crazy how things work, because last year, early last year, like around the time when I first came home for rehab, the state reached out to me, you know, just letting me know that they are taking care of the case. And they asked me would I feel comfortable with them offering her a plea. And y'all, at that time, my headspace was just so effed up. You know, I was just so hurt. My PTSD was acting up really bad in the beginning stages. You know, I just was very depressed. Very, very depressed. And at that time, that court mess, it was just mess to me. Like, I didn't want to go to court. I didn't want to go through none of that, you know. At that time, her being in jail, like, it wasn't even justice for me in my eyes. Like, justice for me at that time would have been, okay, give me a gun. Let me shoot her up 17 times and see how, that would be justice for me. That's how I felt at that time. So I did say I would be comfortable with them offering her a plea. They asked me how much time would I think, you know, what's suffice.
You know, she is truly a testimony for what she went through, because this girl tried to take her life. There's no answer if or buts about this. That girl tried to take her life behind a man, and the state offered her a plea deal. And she agreed to it, but she could have been salty, but like, F that. I don't want this chick to get no plea deal. She tried to take me out. Again, she did say, well, let me get a gun in my hand and do her how she did me. And that would be justice. So she said, okay, give her a plea deal. So, you know, you take a plea deal, you're going to get offered less time than the original state wanted you to get. That's what a plea deal is. So Miss Nicole was like, I don't care, I want this to be behind me. I don't want to go through these courts and all this other stuff. Go ahead, give her the plea deal. But Miss Nicole could have been like, fuck that, and fuck her, and fuck y'all too. Y'all offering this bitch a plea deal, and what the fuck, how the fuck, and where the fuck do that happen at? So Miss Nicole, she is anointed, and like I said, she has a testimony of her story that can help a lot of individual girls and males that are in a situation like this, when their partner is seeing other people and not knowing what type of time that the other person is on, and you thinking that your partner is for you and only you, but they doing some slick ass fucked up shit behind your back, and this girl tried to take her out. So, you know, Nicole did a good thing. She was like, I want to be done with this. I want to put all this behind me. I'm still trying to heal and stuff like that. So go ahead, offer that chick the plea deal. And anybody else would have been like, fuck you and fuck her and fuck all this shit. We ain't offering this bitch no plea deal.
You know, and I was okay with it. But it turns out that she declined. She declined having to plead out. She chose to have a jury.
And so this dumbass girl, I don't know what the fuck, how the fuck, and why the fuck, they offer her a plea. She wants to do a jury trial, and you know damn well it ain't gonna work in her fucking favor, because not the only the fact that the phone records will indicate that you called her phone prior to you showing up. You called her phone prior to you showing up. Even if her boyfriend at the time testify and say, yes, she stole my van while I was asleep. Even if you don't, it's going to show that you call her phone prior to you coming to her house, like, what, maybe 30, 45 minutes later. And then you have other witnesses out there that's going to, I'm quite sure, they're going to testify on Nicole's behalf. This is a love gone wrong. You know, I forgot the term that they use for it, but still, you both were seeing the same man, whatever you want to call him, and you got mad and you want to take out the person that your boyfriend was seeing. So we're doing a jury trial. All the evidence going to point towards you. You instigated it, you premeditated, and you went out on your actions. So I don't know why your stupid ass didn't take the fucking plea and you want to go do a jury trial. You think anybody going to be on your side? That's why I want to reach out to her and ask her what was the end results of her trial. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think y'all would have done. Would y'all agree to the plea or not? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been in a situation to things got taken that far. So that let me know. What would y'all do?
Trial. So that is going to take place in June. It is going to trial in this June, which is, wow, that's a month away.
Okay, so now we know it's in June. So now we are in April of 2023. So like I said, this was in May. So next month, when she made this video, would have been next month in June. So the trial would have begun. So now we in 2023. So she haven't made any updates that I'm aware of what happened on the trial and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm going to reach out to her and ask her what happened, because she have not made a video prior to her making this. She made other videos, but they have anything to do about the trial and what happened to the other ladies. So I am very interested into knowing what happened. So again, like I said, I'm going to reach out to her, see what she has to say. If she reach out back to me, and I will let you guys know, and I will make another video.
Dang, that's a month away. That just dawned on me. That's crazy. That's a month away. It's crazy because I literally found out about this in late March. And that seems so far away from now. And it's literally going to be next month. But I am very, very, very happy that she is choosing to go this route. Because now, that little 7-10 years they were going to offer her for the plea, now for attempted murder, she's facing 10 to 30, you know? And I'm so happy that she chose to go this route, because now I'm taking back that victim. I'm no longer going to be that victim. I'm going to tap into survivor. Like, I get to speak for myself. I get to fight for myself. My voice is going to be heard. I get to look her, the jury, and everybody in their face and let them know what was done to me.
I know that's right.
It's just, it grinds my gears, to have to hear someone say they didn't do something to you and they did that to you.
I know that's right there.
But I'm ready. I'm ready for it. But people ask me, am I fearful that she's going to get off? No, I'm not.
Sure.
Not at all. Yes, the justice system is screwed up. It very much is. But I don't put my faith in that. I put my faith in God. And I know that He has not brought me this far just to leave me.
I know that's right, girl.
He said He will make your enemy your footstool. And I put my faith in that. Cast all my cares on Him. I don't worry about it. Of course, I'm
talk your shit.
Nervous. I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie, It's a lot to live through again.
Yes,
I have to live through all of that. Once the evidence is brought out, the tapes are going to get played, and I have have to watch all of that. I have to live through all of that. But I know I'm going to be okay. I just ask that you guys keep me in your prayers. I know that you guys are praying for me. I see the sweet messages you guys send me. Still send me to this day. People that I don't even know just check on me. Like, that's so sweet. It does not go unnoticed. I swear to you, it means so much to me. So I just ask that you guys pray for me. You know, just pray that I get the justice that I deserve, because I've been through a lot.
You sure have.
I've been through a lot.
And you still standing here saying,
fuck
the free world.
You know? It's been really hard, but I know he's going to see me through this, and I'm ready. Like I said, I'm ready. I'm, of course, going to keep you guys updated with everything, how it goes and everything. Yep, it is next month. It is June, so I'm ready. And of course, once everything's said and done, I will go more in detail about the situation. But like I said, I don't want to get on here and say the wrong thing or say too much. So just bear with me. You know, I know.
And I hope that Miss Nicole gets the justice that she deserved. And that girl, she is stupid for not taking that plea deal. But I don't know what was her motive or what was her mentality of thinking that she can do a jury trial when, like you said, all the evidence towards you, girl. You called the girl phone. You know, you came to the house. You stole the boyfriend's van, the Scooby-Doo shack. You know, so I mean, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But again, you guys, thank y'all for coming over here and viewing this content. Like I said, this is have been displayed on the social media streets. So I just want y'all to get my opinion of this situation, and thank y'all for, you know, just watching this from beginning to end. And I appreciate all y'all from coming over here, and I'm enjoying the content with your girl. Yeah, baby. So it's a thing called life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Put your faith in God. He will see you through. I love you. God love you. And I hope you love yourself even more. Keep it in mind, it get greater later, baby. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you guys so much. Bye.